you are coming to tonight's game, we've got a special promotion that you're gonna love. If we make 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 3-pointers in the third quarter, everyone in this building is going to get tacos as a part of our Taco Tuesday special.
All right, so let me get this straight. You got to make 3 threes as a team in the third quarter.
That's right, Xander. And you better believe if I'm open, I'm hoisting it up because I want y'all to get those tacos everybody eats on MP tonight.
That's a promise, folks. Make sure y'all tune in.
Trying to get into a little groove here before the tip-off. Hello and welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and Allie LaForce on our sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. And a chance here to check out some stats for MP.
And he's fallen out of favor a little bit in their offense, at least compared to how he was being used earlier in the season. His usage percentage is down over the past 5 games. Maybe he'll be more involved here tonight.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Mitchell is out there with Christie. Then it's Kevin Huerter. And it's Mamu Kelishvili in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Utah, Lauri Markkanen is out there with Jalen Duren. Then it's Coulibaly. Then it's MP. Yeah, just a few games in the book thus far. So, Greg, what are you looking for at this stage of the season?
Well, I like to see which teams get off to a hot start and who's struggling out of the gate. What can those teams do to improve?
Something we've been watching closely is MP's promise to get the win in home games this season. He's been very vocal about wanting to deliver for these fans.
And so far, MP is delivering on that promise. He and his guys have looked strong on their home court, excited even for every chance they get to defend it. It's a great mindset to have for this team in these home games.
Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Christie. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Christie's got the first points of the night for Los Angeles.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
Three-pointer. MP grabs the miss. And so MP will bring it up for Utah. And whoa!
Oh, wow, that was a dunk contest level jam right there.
Pass to Christie. No one near Huerter as he lets it fly. Buries the long-range jumper.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not when you want to leave open. Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
Here's Mitchell after the basket by Utah. Lays it up off the glass. Huerter's got 5.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Yeah, passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in LA, they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
So it's the Clippers now, following the bucket by the Jazz.
MP's playing like he has something to prove. Strong defense from the youngster.
And MP throws it down.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Mitchell passes to Huerter. Here's Minot. Christie has the open look. Bangs home the trifecta. Christie's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And again, Los Angeles with the triple. Jazz trail by 5. MP outside. From downtown, connects from three-point range. He's got 9.
Look, if I'm one of his teammates, I just keep getting him the ball. He has been lights out.
Mitchell passes to Herter. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Pass to Christie. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
For the Utah Jazz, they won their last contest, that game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they had a good game plan, executed it well, and they didn't let the crowd affect them.
Here's Christie, following the basket by MP. Coulibaly against Christie. 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. MP grabs the miss. And so MP will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They trail by 3, and this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
Yeah, and they came out with a W every time they played this squad last year. A stark contrast drawn between the conference's haves and have-nots.
Here's Christie, following the bucket by the Jazz. Unhindered, going all the way. Kept alive. MP with it. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. Collier, he's checked in for Utah. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Utah.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
Fires the 3. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Christie against Coulibaly. In the corner. Herter with it. No good on the 3. And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Shots good by Duren.
And this is where Duren is most comfortable operating from. He focuses on taking high percentage shots.
Here's Minot. The open shot. Herter. Rebound, Utah.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
There's the lob to Duren.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Now Mitchell. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. And you talk about size, coach, strength, and bounce. Jalen Duren drawing comparisons now to a young Dwight Howard.
Yeah, he certainly is, Kevin. And look, I like to be careful when we're making those kind of comparisons with a young player and a Hall of Famer like Dwight Howard. But there are similarities with the athleticism and the relentless approach to defense and rebound.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And Utah making a change here. Bailey's checked in. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Clark's checked in. Got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, MP.
Well, it's not often you see someone be this impactful on the defensive end, but that's what makes him special. I mean, he's been doing all the little things that don't necessarily show up in the box score, but you can bet his coach and teammates know that he's been carrying the team with his D.
Well, even though they're struggling, his solo efforts on offense have really been something.
MP with a screen on Mitchell. Now, here's MP. He's got 22, and Duren slams it in.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
Mitchell kicks to Clark. Pass to Herter. Rebound, Utah. Turing's got 5 rebounds tonight. Herter against MP. And the dunk by MP.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
Now, here's Mitchell. 23 points his last outing. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the first. Jazz leading by 12. Markkanen in the corner. Mitchell with the steal. Herter setting the pick for Mitchell. Pass to Christie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Mamukelashvili.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
The drive by MP. And the dunk by MP.
That's a power move by MP. Could have been an and one there.
To the paint, here's Mamukelashvili.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of it.
Here's Mitchell after the made shot from Lauri Markkanen. Christie the pass to Clark. And here is Mitchell. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And it's Bailey in the corner. MP deciding where to go with it. Markkanen finds Duren. Kicks it out to MP. Duren with a screen on Herter. MP passes to Bailey. The Jazz need to get off a shot here.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. And glad to... First of the game for the Jazz. And coach for teams defending the pick and roll. You often hear coaches talking about being at the level. Well, what does that mean?
Well, Kevin, what it means is the guy guarding the screener, the defender guarding the screener, has to be all the way up with that guy at the point of the screen, as opposed to being in drop coverage where the guy defending the screener will lay back.
Markkanen and Kessler man the post position. Then it's Coulibaly. Then it's MP. That's the group right now for Utah. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pelicans really lit up the floor. He finished with 47 points, and they can count on him to protect the rim. He was an enforcer in that one. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Great stuff, Allie. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Mitchell outside. Back to Harden. Pass to Herter. Kicks it out to Mitchell. To Herter. Baseline J on the way, and it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
And so far this season, it's been average at best at the line, only 71% as a shooter.
Bailey's checked in for Coulibaly. Christie's checked in for the Clippers. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Huerter.
Obviously, Herter's focus offensively is on the outside, but his touch translates into the paint as well.
MP against Huerter. Bailey passes to MP. To the middle. Kessler finds Markkanen. Here's MP. With the clock winding down, and Kessler throws it down.
Well, Kessler to the rescue, using his size to win the rebound, and then quickly going on the attack himself.
And that one drops. Mamukelashvili has got 6.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Kessler screen on Huerter. MP passes to Kessler. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Christie. Back to Mitchell. Now here's Huerter. Covered by MP. Fires the 3. Huerter, no good.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And Kessler throws it down.
Well, what I love about Walker Kessler, he's a 7-footer who plays like a 7-footer.
Mitchell passes to Christie. Here's Huerter. Pass to Minot. There's the pick. And here's Mitchell from the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. Mitchell's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Clippers. And the Jazz call time here. A different look for Utah. Jalen Duren. He's checked in for Walker Kessler. And it's Coulibaly in for Baylor. Duren sets the screen for MP. And Duren slams it in.
Well, as a lob partner, Duren's exactly what you want. He really goes and gets it.
Here's Mitchell. 8 points for him. Pass to Christie. Here's Minot. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Utah. Takes it inside. And MP throws it down hard.
MP on a mission there to get to the bucket.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
It would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening don't look good.
Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the night here.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws, 81% as a team. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Mitchell looking it over. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one. Utah leading by 19. Duren with the screen on Huerter. MP. And MP throws it down.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
To the inside. Here's Mamukelashvili. Yep, it counts. Mamukelashvili has got 10 points in the game.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless over him, he'll take that all day long.
MP getting it done for Utah. He got to double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back to the action in just a minute.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half court.
Welcome. These young fellas have been hot. Usually, I'd say it's too soon to tell much, but right now, they're balling. The talent on display is
And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for the Jazz.
Their efficiency on offense has been off the charts. Credit them for coming out and executing.
The players are happy, the coaches are happy. Let's see if that sticks in half number 2. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
So for the Clippers right now, Christie is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Kevin Huerter, and it's Mamu Kelishvili in at the center position. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Huerter's got his team on the board first here in the second half for Los Angeles. Utah leading by 17. You know, Stan, Kevin Huerter is a pretty big celebrity at his old high school.
Well, for good reason, Kevin. I mean, this is a guy who's risen to great success in the NBA. And so when he goes back home, everybody wants to be the next Kevin Huerter. Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Banked in off the glass. MP's got 44.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Mitchell sets the screen for Christie. Pass to Huerter. Now here's Mitchell. Fires away from way outside. The rebound by the Jazz. MP's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Inside, Duren the pass to Markkanen. MP against Huerter. Utah moving it around. The shot's good.
Look, MP has great vision. Delivers that ball on target.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Lauri Markkanen is a 7-footer with touch, but he can also attack off the dribble. Referencing comparisons to Dirk Nowitzki, he said, quote, "When someone hits a fadeaway jumper, they say, that's the Dirk. Maybe someday I'll get the drag step to be called the Lauri." Back to you.
Ooh, that's a sweet move, too. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. It's stolen by Duren. MP outside. The 3 gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 47 points.
That's a smart shot. I love seeing MP take the 3 in that situation.
And the Clippers call time here. Got a moment here. Let's now see who the league's top scorers are. MB is number 1.
And all you have to do is point to his name at the top of that list. Does that tell the story well enough or what? What a season.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Down low, pass to Mitchell. Now Christie. They could use a bucket. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got rebound number 8 now on the night. In the corner, it's Coulibaly. No good with the triple. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Pass to Huerter. Now Christie. Fires from deep. Duren pulls it in.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Now, though, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Pass to Christie. And here's Huerter. Now Christie. No good from outside.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Shot's good by Duren. Duren's got 4 points in the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The shot's good from Christie.
Listen, it's a team sport, but without him, this deficit would be a lot bigger.
With the step back. MP outside. The three-pointer no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8.
Well, and after making just 1 triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Pass to Coulibaly. Off target with his 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Mitchell finds Huerter. Now Christie. And it's off from three-point range. Now Coulibaly. And stolen by Christie. Pass to Minot. Mitchell outside. On the wing, Christie. Misses the 3.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Steps back. And here's MP for 3. Christie with the rebound. Pass to Minot. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebounded by the Jazz. Duren's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Well, if you thought the fans went extra crazy for that last 3, that's not your imagination. That wasn't just in your head. That shot triggered Taco Tuesday here at the arena. And I hope they serve us here courtside.
And it doesn't matter what year it is, what teams are playing, or what the score is. When there is free food on the line, that is when the fans are at their loudest.
Here's MP. Pass to Coulibaly. And here's MP for 3. And the Jazz, another 3.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
Here's Mitchell. He's got 8. From deep, Huerter. Markkanen pulls it in. And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 20-4 run right now. Duren, count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Well, it's always a huge bonus when Duren has a scoring night like this.
And here is Mitchell. Pass to Huerter. To the inside. Minot, good. Minot's got his second basket of the game.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
MP dishes to Markkanen, and Markkanen throws it down.
In the pick and roll, it seems like Markkanen gets the timing right most times. He's got a high offensive IQ.
Pass to Christie. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the third. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Well, I love how they're attacking the rim. That will usually force defenses to collapse and open up a lot of outside shots.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
And he drives in, and MP throws it down hard.
Whoa, that was incredible. MP, everybody.
Now here's Kispert, covered by MP. Clark, 2 points, that one goes. Clark's got his first points of the night.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
MP against Herder, and Kessler throws it down.
Well, that's what Kessler brings to this offense, a constant lob threat.
And here is Los Angeles now. Christie the pass to Clark. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. James Harden is checked in for Los Angeles.
At the line for 2.
And he can't hit the second. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. And it's Bailey in the corner. And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Pass to Kispert. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Fires for 3. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's. He got it up. And no good on the last second attempt this time. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. It's the Jazz running away with this one. From the Dallas. And we reach. Checked in for Williams. And the Jazz call time here. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Collier the point with Bailey on the wing. MP out there with Holland. And it's Kessler in at the 5 down low. That's the group right now for Utah. Christie with it. Kicks it out to Mitchell. They set the pick. The shot. It's good from the top of the key. Mitchell's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
MP against Herder. Just 5 to shoot. The 3. The rebound by the Jazz.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
And here's MP for 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Bailey. MP outside. They set the screen. Pass to Holland. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Now Herder, covered by MP.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Utah's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Los Angeles has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Back to Christie. Lets it go with the 3. Herder, no good. For Utah, they've gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the 4th, 8 of 12. MP outside. Again, what an avalanche!
And would you believe it? He now has the 5th most 60-point games in a season.
I mean, what an achievement. He does things on the floor that no one else can do. Buries it from three-point range.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
Back to MP. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Christie kicks to Herter. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
The defense had to expect this. Who but Herter is going to come right back with a three-pointer of his own.
And a wide open look for MP. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Driving in. They double him with MP. Herter passes to Mamu Kelishvili. Here's Minot. Off target from three-point range. Utah's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Pass to Herter for three. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
3 points.
Mitchell's got 6 assists now in the game.
Well, this demonstrates how assertive Herter is shooting the ball. He can be dangerous off the catch.
There's a screen to the middle. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates.
Christie finds Herter. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Not going to go that time. The Jazz shooting the ball with incredible accuracy. 68% so far. Now, MP. Inside, Holland. And the layup falls.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
On deep, Herter. Holland with the rebound.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Utah.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Well, his triple-double stat line is evidence of his impact on this game. He was affecting play at all times.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the play.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Pass to Christie. For the three, sinks the triple.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Now, here's MP. Takes a three. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
Strong performance at home tonight, MP, and one that really pumped up the fans. How do you feel?
This organization puts a big emphasis on protecting home court and making our fans happy. So to get the dub and send everyone home with a bunch of free tacos, that's perfection right there.
I'm sure you heard the crowd going crazy in the third when you hit the taco clinching 3. Did you know what was at stake when you shot it?
You know, it's funny. I knew before the game that it was Taco Tuesday, and I posted about it on my socials. But when you're playing, you forget about all that. So when the crowd roared, I was confused for a second, really. I was like, what? Then I looked up and saw the dancing tacos on the Jumbotron. Oh, and I remembered what was going on real quick.
No doubt a game to remember. Great job, man.
I appreciate it.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Don, thanks. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. We'll see you next time.